Hello and welcome to this demonstration of totally easy stand-up bingo and bingo. I say that because you're able to play normal bingo and print bingo cards from here, plus play stand-up bingo. You can play a version of bingo from anything between 1 and 300 people or 1 and 300 numbers. So you can play a 90 bingo game, you can play 75 as they do in the States or in Canada, or any other format with this software. So first of all, you can pause this video at any time to read the on-screen instructions, so I'll just flick through them. The first page here we have the ticket system. You can print your business card from here. If you press the reset button, you can right click here and you can get the edit box up, so you can change any of the headings here you like. You can even right mouse click onto the logo there and change picture and bring your own logo in. So it's up to you. But once you press a bingo ticket, then it protects the sheet, and so therefore you can only right mouse click. You can change your text, but you can't format the text. Okay, you need to press this one first and then you can format the text. Quite easy, and that's it. Now what you do here is everybody comes up and buys a ticket. You can change this heading here, by the way, for your own, and you can put your own logo in here by deleting these and in bringing in a logo such as what I did over here with our picture of the horses there, 2 horses' heads. Incidentally, I drew those, quite good, aren't they? So all you do here is you just get a customer come up and you sell a ticket, and it puts 1 in the box and it gives this unique number here. Another ticket sold to a customer, 3. Another ticket sold to a customer, and every time you press this and you see that little square come up there, that's printing a ticket out on the thermal printer as quick as that. And so you can print these tickets off in no time at all. Having said that, it does go a bit slow when it's recording. That's the only trouble. I do get a couple of hiccups. I try and make it go a bit too fast and it seizes up on me. So I'm using an old laptop. But there you go. So we've got 8 in here. So if we go to the display page now, you can see here we have 8. This one here will be the numbers. There's a bit an M missing out there. I'll put that in. But numbers drawn goes in here. Last drawn goes in here. So it keeps a backup of the one previous to the one that's going to be drawn, if you see what I mean. So start. It just does a quick calculation and works out that you've got 8 players. So pressing this will bring the first number randomly into here from 1 to 8. Put the 1 there. Nothing here at the moment because this 1 will now go down there as the new number comes in here, because it's the last number drawn. So here we go. The 7 has come here, which is the new number. Number 1 has gone down here, and we've had 2 draws. We draw a third ball, number 2. 7 goes down here, okay, and again number 2 will go down here, and this one will change to 4. See, 2, 3, and again, and number 8 will go down to last drawn, and so on. Now if you get somebody shout out house on a lion or full house, you can check the card. The last number drawn always shows in red. Because we've only got 1 to 8 numbers, we can have 1 to 300 if we wish, or we can play an English game of bingo from 1 to 90, or an American 1 to 75. As simple as that. But this one, for demonstration purposes, we just sold 8 tickets, so we've got 8 stand-up players. The last one, wherever it is on the sheet, will always show in red. So last number called, number 4, and you can check the bingo that way if you're playing normal bingo. Okay, now having said that, you can go back to display and you can reset here and play another game if you want to play the same game again, or you can go back into tickets and press here and it zeros. Now if you wanted to play a 90 ball bingo game without selling these tickets, what you do is just double click in here, delete that and put 90, press enter. Now 90 has gone here. If we now look on the display page, we have 90 in here. So when we start, we're now going to play a game of bingo with 90 balls drawn. And here we go. Number 10, number 43, as you can see the higher numbers now, number 21, all very at random, never picking the same number twice, and it will carry on until it's picked all the 90 balls out. and I'm just going to do a couple more just to show you. So I've now picked out 14 numbers, and we go to the check card and we can see 14. It's going to carry on picking till we get to here. All of these will be full or houses called first. Last number called number 7, and so on. And just to show you that, the red one will now change when I go back into the display and press again for the next ball. Last number called was number 29. So we go into check card, 29 showing. Okay, now excuse me, here's the interesting thing. If you were selling a game of bingo, an ordinary game, you'd want bingo cards, wouldn't you? So this, although it looks big on here, is printed out on your thermal printer as a normal sized card, a bingo card. It's about, I can tell you exactly how big it is. It's 6 inches by 4 inches. So it's a normal sized bingo card, and when you press here, it will print out on a thermal printer one card. There you are, you can see it gone, and it's printed. As quick as that, this will be printed, and it's about the size of that in real life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares in real life. Excuse me, bit of a chesty cough. You think I was a smoker, wouldn't you? So it puts on the unique serial number down here. When you press, every ticket that you sell, every card that you sell, sorry. So you'll be now selling cards to your customers in the audience. For a normal game of bingo, you can have a line followed by 2 lines followed by full house, and it's just giving each ticket its own unique serial number and printing it out on your thermal printer as quick as that. We supply the thermal printers. Now if you press this reset, it resets this, okay, and it's reset everything back to, but different numbers here, because every time you press this, it will give a different random sheet, and it will never be the same sheet twice. Okay, oh, that's me rushing it again. And here we go. If I'm going to reset, you'll never see it go back to the same twice. It's always different. No matter what you do, it'll always be different. Okay, gives you an example. The bingo slang is at the end here. We've got 1 to 90 at the moment in here, as you can see, top of the shop. There are carrying on to 300. If you want to make your own up for these, please feel free to, and do a copy and send them to me, won't you? Because I'd love to be able to fill all these in. I haven't got time to do it, but 200, I don't know, what would you call it? You could call 100 a ton up, couldn't you? You know, when you've done a ton on your motorbike when you was young. 136, I don't know, sticks, make up a bonfire, or whatever. I'm not going to go any further because it's getting silly. But the instruction sheet is just one sheet. That's all it is. You've seen the advert on the telly, one sheet. Okay? Tells you exactly what to do. You can pause it any time you like. Bingo card, you've seen that demonstrated. Your check card, you've seen that demonstrated. Your display card, you've seen that. When you press here, by the way, you watch what happens to the check card there. Display, when you zero it here, or you start it here, I should say, everything zeros here, but it also zeros on the check card ready for the next game. And it does also in the tickets here. If you were to press this, it would zero this, but it would also zero everything throughout the rest of the sheets automatically, including it would do on the display card here, number 1. So there's just one, because that's what is in the tickets waiting to be sold there. Again, as I said, if you had a bingo game, you wanted to play 75 as they do in the States, you just edit 75 and press that. Going back to display sheet now, you see 75 in here, ready to play 75. You would have sold obviously 75 cards here, or as many people as want to play. If there's only 10 people, as a May, you sell 10 cards, and you keep calling the numbers out until somebody gets a line, and then somebody gets 2 lines, and then somebody gets a full house. There's 3 ways you can win on it, or you can play just for a full house, or line only, it's up to you, or whatever. So as you go back to tickets, pressing this will zero here, but will zero the rest of the sheet. Introduction and credits. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video.